Hello everyone, Phoenix Fella here, and welcome to another Phoenix moment. So, I'd say this every week, and I'm sorry for those. Everybody who watches these every week knows what's coming. For those of you who don't know, Phoenix moments, we sit and we discuss what happened last week and what could be coming this week in the world of Farming Simulator and on the channel of Phoenix Fella. And why it's called Phoenix Moment. Don't blame me, blame Tough. So, we're hauling the Peterbilt. I know this isn't realistic, but I'm hauling the Peterbilt back to the shop. I'm picking some stuff up. I've just had the urge to play some single player with, a lot of mods that I can't use in the server. So that's basically what's going on. Look at that truck, just a wiggling. So. Yeah, let's talk about what happened last week and what's happening this week and so on and so forth. As far as last week, there's not really much to discuss. Nothing really happening. I know everybody's like, whoa, really? Well, there is one thing, and that is, guys, I can't control what Winston does with his Facebook page. Everybody is like, oh, the Facebook page down. He takes it down at points in time, depending, if he's mad about something, he'll take it down. And that's out of my control. It's not like I can just say, Winston, dude, page, back up now. I don't have that kind of power. It's his own decision on when he wants it up. So if it's up, cool. If it's not, you just have to wait until he brings it back up. It's really that simple. I'm not gonna send you his mods. I'm not gonna email him, ask him if you can have this mod or that mod. I'm sorry. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not gonna screw over friends so you can have a mod. I've been over this time after time. I'll stop now. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not that type of person. So if that's what you insist on doing, please move along. So, this is another 3-point hitch. Son of a gun. Alright. Here's what why didn't this have a 3-point hitch? So it is currently up. The link, if you guys do not know the link is up in the mod review where I did his fire trucks. There you go. Or you can search Winston Modder on Facebook. It'll come up with a lion on fire. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, and that's another thing. Everybody. I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people think I control what mods get released and what mods don't. That's not the case. I hate to break that one to you. I know you thought I was more, the all-powerful when it came to, the mods getting released, but I'm not. A lot of people blame me for mods, the mods on we use for FS91 not being released. I have no say in that. You guys, well, I shouldn't say you guys, because a lot of you guys are respectful and everything. When I say you guys, I mean the community has ruined that one for the rest of us. Eric even stated, because of the stupidity, that's why he doesn't give me any more mods to release. He's going to stick to the small group he does, and we all kind of have to deal with it. if it wasn't for like it's even getting worse. Like people are now releasing his Ohio map, and he's working on version 2. So long version 2 for you guys, because it's this one kid, same kid that released Featherville and a bunch of like Mercs mods and a bunch of other guys mods. He seeks the attention. So I'm not gonna say his name and give him that attention. Just letting you guys know that's he's one of the guys that screwed it up for everybody else. I don't know why everything just kind of whips around when I'm pulling it with this truck. So I have no control over modders, guys. You get what you get. I'm in the same boat. Luckily, a lot of modders actually trust me when it comes to their mods, and know I'm not going to release them without their permission. I've shown that time and time again that I respect what they do, and I'm not gonna piss on that, for lack of a better word. That's another thing. Drive realistically. Okay, you want me to drive realistically in a game or a video where I'm just goofing off? That's the biggest thing that bothers me. I have so many people that just look for the stupidest stuff to complain about. Like, I can understand we were doing someone's like, he commented, you're supposed to turn your lights on when you back in, dumb rear end. And I'm like, I did, and he said, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about someone else in the video. It's like, you called me, you said it to me. Anywho, and someone's like, drive realistically, please. You drive like an idiot. You're lucky they're the only one that does FS or farming simulator emergency or role play. And it wasn't even a FS91 video where we're actually playing. It was a video where I'm talking about the firehouse and he's complaining about the way I drive. It's just like, really? A lot of people, once they realize I drive with a keyboard, like I don't use a controller for farming sim. I use a keyboard. I don't have a steering wheel. I use a keyboard. People are like, oh, well, that's why you drive so bad. Yeah, because it's a keyboard. It's a game. In real life, I've driven semi trucks before. I've backed semi trucks in before. In my life, knock on wood, I've only been in one accident. It wasn't even a severe problem. Been pulled over for speeding one time. And this was all within the first year I was driving, so I'd say I'd done pretty well for myself, if I do say so myself. It has, just because I goof off in a freaking game, people want to, and that's really starting to bug me. In the live stream, if you just start talking about my driving, I'm just kind of like, okay, ban you, because you got nothing better to say than talk about my driving, even when I'm driving absolutely perfect, staying in the lines, everything. Just got to complain about the way I drive. It's like, okay, seriously, really? Okay, enjoy your ban. It's gotten to the point where it's just annoying as hell. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. That's the younger generation. Their parents never teach them that. It's a lack of total respect in general is why we have to put up with so many internet retards and just absolute nincompoops is the best word I can come up with right now in the farming simulator community, because their parents don't teach them respect. it's really sad. It's really sad. I was taught, if you don't have nothing to say, don't say it all. If you say it and get smacked around, then well, you learned your lesson. So, anywho, but I just kind of went off on a somewhat of a rant there. I apologize, because I really wanted to talk about something else today. I was contacted by a modeler. He's not a modder, because he doesn't even own Farming Simulator. He is a modeler. He makes models. Ooh. Can I line this up perfectly? Thank you. There we go. So he contacted me, and he said he's interested in making models for our FS911 series. He really likes the series, and he's when with Mert gone, he was like, I'm really interested in making some fire truck models, and I was wondering if you guys would be able to in-game them for me. I was like, well, he said, I wonder if you guys would be able to get them in-game from there. I was like, oh, heck yeah. And of course that's not gonna, let's back this up and then pull this out and then do it that way. But yeah, I was like, heck yeah, I can do that. With the knowledge between me, Captain and Tough and Toby, I mean, we could definitely do that. And that is the current plan. I'm going to put pictures up here. He's already working on the first model for us, which so far is looking pretty good. It's going to be a FDNY pumper. It looks like, to me, like a Seagrave. I could be wrong. Just from the other like rear ends I've seen. That totally didn't sound right. But from other rear ends I've seen of the FDNY pickups, fire trucks, it definitely looks like a Seagrave to me. I could be wrong, but hey, it looks awesome. So yeah, once he completes it, it's going to be going to us to do all the whoa, hold on, can you stay on there, please? Thank you. So we're gonna convert it into giants, and then we're gonna go ahead and make a mod out of it. And the beauty of it is he's making the models for us, so we can release them once they are finished. So I'm kind of pumped about that, because a lot of other people buy just random models they find online. This, we're actually gonna be able to have say in how it's done from start to finish, which is pretty impressive. I have huge I don't know how to say, I give huge props to this guy. This guy is he has some awesome work, and the work he's done so far on it just looks really awesome. So he's actually, it's not going to be just one from way he's talking. We're going to have a few, and he's actually going to get a ladder that we can use to have a working ladder with. Super excited for that. Super excited. And I really just can't wait to, just to show it off, in its entirety. It's got a huge smile on my face right now. As far as other mods go, the Tahoe is nearly complete. Moving everything from Blender to Giants. I got like, I think the back window and then the brake lenses is all that's left, and then it's complete. So literally it's almost ready to go into scripting. I just gotta sit down and do it. I've been focused on the fire station, which we'll discuss in a minute. And then I have a Freightliner that's all but complete also. I think the only thing that's left on the Freightliner to do is the interior, and then poof, it's done. And last but not least, the fire station. Well, poof, it's done, ready to go scripting. The last thing is the firehouse. I haven't touched it since the night I recorded that one video. I've just been super busy and haven't had time to fool around with it. But I've gotten mixed feedback on the color of the walls. I honestly still don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna definitely try to see if I can find better walls, because those walls and doors even were kind of I don't know. I have to see what other buildings have opening doors, because those doors opening all the way they do, because I have to have the walls that thick in order to make it look right, on the intersections / the wall, where the walls actually intersect at. So I'm kind of torn on how to go about it. I don't know. I'm thinking about seeing what Tough can do to it, or like I said, find some better walls to put into it. Because for some reason the walls I got are they got problems. But anyway, once I get that all figured out, it's gonna probably just be released as an i3D file. I don't plan on making it placeable, because it is a pretty big building, and to make it placeable you would have to go into your N-to-G anyway to make room for it. So what is the point in making it placeable just to turn when you have to go into Giants editor anyway? So really all you have to do is take the i3D file and import it into your map and place it. It's really easy, guys. Really easy. Don't be scared of Giants editor. Giants editor is your friend. So once that's done, like I said, it won't be released on the map, because it's probably gonna go on Idaho here, and we don't, I'm not gonna release Idaho again, just for one building. It makes no sense. If the guys who create the map are working, which they release one that's called Final, so I don't think they're gonna be working on a next update. If they want to use it in their next update, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I mean, it's really simple, guys, to put it in the map. Just fool around with it, get it the way you like it. You don't have to. If you do it yourself, you don't have to worry about us, how we put it in there. You can enjoy it the way you wanted to enjoy it. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me. It makes a lot of sense to me. So that is going to do it for the day, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more of Farming Simulator 15 videos, be sure to click subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.